and welcome to another edition of Joining the Rush on allhockey.ru. My name is Steve Dangle.
My name is Andrei Sachenko.
Which brings me to my first topic. Are you on drugs?
No, I am a transformer. It just turns out in order to be successful nowadays, you gotta be a transformer.
Who was that?
That was Alexander Skrinnnikov, Locomotive.
What is he, like the Russian James Reimer?
Really, dude? Still finding a way to bring the Maple Leafs on board?
I like talking about teams that win 7-1. Speaking of players that are inhuman, Sidney Crosby.
Hey, do you mind if I have a quick word with Sidney?
Okay.
Do you know what fair means?
No, he doesn't. 4 points, including 2 goals in his first game back in 10 months. Granted, Sidney Crosby always scores against the New York Islanders. Then again, everyone does. And it was Anders Nilsson's first career NHL game. And there's probably at least a few of you right now going, who the hell is Anders Nilsson? Well, I'll tell you, he's the sacrificial lamb that the Islanders put in net for this game.
Speaking of Nilsson, check this fact out. So Nilsson is 6'6", Henrik Karlsson of Calgary Flames is 6'6", Jakob Markstrom of Panthers is 6'6", and they call Jonas Gustafsson a monster. He's 6'3".
If hockey wasn't so big in Sweden, they'd have one hell of a basketball team.
So it seems like Gustafsson is considered to be the ugly one in Sweden.
Aww.
Monster.
I think Hal Gill, defenseman for the Montreal Canadiens, put it best. Sidney Crosby poops rainbows.
And obviously Ryan Whitney of the Oilers tweeted that apparently the NHL is still a joke to Sidney Crosby. And of course with Sidney Crosby back, I finally can shut up about James Neal.
I'm pretty sure this is what Crosby's gonna do to Neal's numbers.
Shut up. Well, what can I say? It looks like there's only one person who can stop the Penguins now.
Who?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
The original chicken fight. Take that, Family Guy.
And now we stop being serious and talk a ridiculous thing that happened in the KHL.
Ooh, was it Vitas? Yeah. Okay. Did they get into a fight?
Of course.
Okay, it was against a team...
It wasn't a team.
What?
I just don't think drunk group of people can qualify to be a team.
Did you say drunk?
Yeah.
What was Morasti like? I didn't want Sam, and I said it 4 times! I don't speak Russian, but I think I know what those people are saying to Yablonsky and Morasti.
Really? What?
I'm drunk, let's fight!
Rubble, 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 rubble.
Maybe those guys shouldn't have challenged guys that are, you know, enforcers for a living and MMA fighters for fun.
In Russia, we like challenges.
In Soviet Russia, common sense has you! Why would those people do that? I wouldn't even do that to the Sedines.
You're not busted enough.
Yeah, I'm a wicked smart.
It's a chusha bula.
Yeah, it's cuckoo kachoo.
Now we're just saying silly stuff. Pretty much like Viktor Antipin of Traktor Chelyabinsk did.
Because I know who that is.
Well, to cut the long story short, Viktor Antipin is the captain of Traktor Chelyabinsk. That's the team that Kuznetsov plays for. After the game at home against Dynamo Moscow, Viktor Antipin and his entire team stayed on the ice, and Antipin did a propaganda thing for a political party.
So he just got on the mic and was like, hey, vote for this guy.
And we all know who this guy is.
Gorbachev.
No, I meant Putin.
He's the guy with the thing, right?
So let me get this straight. You sold your TV and bought a history book?
Alright, so what exactly is he saying?
You know, I can't hear it too well because of all the booze, but I'm pretty sure he's talking about the shawarma place down my street. Alibaba's is the best place to get your shawarma. We got chicken, we got your beef, we got your veggies, we got everything.
Shawarma's awesome, but he's not saying that. We know what he's really saying. Joining the Rush is the #1 show in hockey, nay, the world. You should all watch it on allhockey.ru. Hey, everyone, be quiet while I tell you about Joining the Rush. Steve Dangle is a gentleman and a scholar and amazingly handsome. Andre's okay.
Well, that just wasn't fair, but of course, I should know better because you're Canadian.
You're just mad because Canada beat Russia in the Subway Super Series, I think, kind of. Did they?
Well, yeah, but no. I mean... yeah, but not really.
Explain.
So before Game 6 in Subway Super Series, Team Canada was up 3-2, but the refs told Team Russia if they were to win Game 6, the series will be decided in shootout.
Because the series would be 3-3 and therefore a tie. So did Russia win?
Yes.
Well then who won the shootout?
There was no shootout.
So Canada wins?
Yes, because you make up rules as you go.
Explain.
So after 40 minutes of play, Team Canada is up 5-3, but guess what? Third period, Russia scores 4 goals. Why does this keep happening?
Ah, shut.
And of course the last goal of the series would be our goal of the week. So Russia wins 7-5.
Meaning they needed a shootout.
There wasn't a shootout because Team Canada was proclaimed the winner.
That's not fair, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter anyways, especially after goes like this.
И проходит передача! Вот это пас! Из западной лиги. И ведь не было положения вне игры.
Да, обработал такую шайбу, скачущую по льду.
Передача вверхом такая, через головы соперников.
Did we just watch goal of the week?
Yes, we did. In case you're unfamiliar with these guys, it was Nikita Kucherov who scored the goal, and it was Nikita Gusev who made this crazy pass. Both are Red Army representatives.
Red Army has a lot of Nikitas.
And as always, we're gonna wrap up this video answering your questions. Well, really just one question, because we, being lazy. So there's a guy who wants to know our opinion about Paul Bissonnette and his tweets. And I think Steve's got his own opinion about that.
Paul Bissonnette, aka BizNasty 2.0, is awesome for the NHL. First of all, and I don't think I'm being mean by saying this, if Paul Bissonnette didn't have Twitter, you probably wouldn't know who he is. But his tweets show a funny side, a personable side, a relatable side to NHL players. And I don't think this is the case with a lot of NHL players, but the stereotype out there is that their interviews suck. Yeah, we just went out there and, gotta give it 110% and, really gotta pay attention to the details out there and, the goalie really gave us a chance to win the game and gotta bury some pucks.
I got my quote!
#1 journalist in all of Kazakhstan. Where are you from?
Moscow.
Moscow.
Jerk.
And as long as he's not saying or tweeting just really stupid things, I think it's a great thing for the NHL. Sometimes he gets into a little bit of trouble, but that's fine to me. Because who in your life, out of your family, your friends, anybody you know, do you agree with 100% of the time? So why would you always agree with BizNasty?
I really got nothing to add to that, except that Steve's got a t-shirt that says, "We came here to get BizNasty."
And I did. And now it's time for the Russian word of the week. Why not just tell me what BizNasty means?
There is no BizNasty in Russian.
Okay, what's nasty?
Gryazny.
So it's BizGrazny.
You're not making any sense.
That's fine.
Anyway, this is it for this episode of Journey of the Rush on All Lucky Are You. My name is Andreas Sachenko. This is
Steve Dangle, and try not to fight at any weddings while we're gone.
Lately there was a video posted on YouTube about YouTube.com.
It's the Russian.
No, it's hipster video sharing service.
Yeah.
YouTube.
We were a video sharing service before YouTube.
It was called YouTude.
I gotta pick my nose when I did that by accident.
Ah, too much coffee. Too much coffee.
It's never enough coffee.
And not enough brain.
Say the things with your face.